When Adam and Chloe first told Stephanie and I that they were getting married, we were thrilled. Once all the hugs and congratulations were done, the discussion soon moved on to the venue and where we might hold the wedding. My mind wandered, as it often does, back 9 years to a time where Stephanie and I had just been to a wedding, and it was Cheryl's wedding. Stephanie was telling Chloe all about the wedding and how wonderful it all was, the venue and so forth. And then she said to Chloe, one day, when you get married, what sort of venue might you like? And Chloe said, well, Toby Carvery. Stephanie's face fell. I was thinking, £12 a head. Yeah, so anyway, we're not at Toby Carvery, as you can tell. We're at this lovely place, the Ravenswood. It's been terrific, and it's wonderful to see all of you here to share Adam and Chloe's special day. When Stephanie and I first decided to start a family, I was quite laid back about it, as usual. But by the time Chloe was born and the first time she looked up at me, held my little finger, I was totally besotted with this young life that Stephanie and I had brought into the world. But I always knew that Chloe was quite intelligent, and so she went on to prove. Got more qualifications than I could ever dream of getting. As well as being a lovely person, kind, warm, she tries so hard to be as good as she can be, and she's achieved so much in the short time that she has. Wonderful attributes to have, Chloe, and your mum and your dad are hugely proud of you. When I first met Adam, like any self-respecting father, I had my clipboard of interrogating questions to check that he was suitable. Question 1, does he like roast dinner? Crucial importance. Yes, he does. Number 2, does he like real ale? Like any true man should. Yes, he does. Number 3, does he like football? No. The thing is, Chloe doesn't like football either. And I suppose since he has married Chloe and he hasn't married me, I have to give that a tick as well, apart from one other. And that is, does he love my daughter? To which the answer is abundantly clear. You only have to see the way Adam looks at Chloe, the way he dotes on her, the way he looks after her, the way they interact so well, the way they laugh together so much, to know how much Adam loves Chloe and Chloe loves Adam. And in the end, that's what matters most, I think. They said to me, when you see your daughter in her wedding dress for the first time, 30 minutes before the wedding, it's going to be a bit of an emotional moment. And I said, well, it'll be fine, I'm sure she'll look nice. I have to admit, it was a bit of a moment. There was a little bit of a tear. Doesn't she look fantastic, everybody? Absolutely.
I, Adam Harris,
take you, Chloe Fowler,
take you, Chloe Fowler,
to be my wedded wife.
to be my wedded wife.
I promise to give you
I promise to give you
my love and friendship,
my love and friendship,
to support and comfort you,
to support and comfort you,
care for you with love and patience,
to respect and cherish you,
to respect and cherish you,
and to be faithful always.
and to be faithful always.
These promises I make to you
These promises I make to you
for the rest of my life,
for the rest of my life.
Chloe, I give you this ring
as a sign of our marriage
as a sign of our marriage
And a symbol of my love
and my commitment.
and my commitment.
It now gives us very great pleasure to be able to pronounce that you are husband and wife. You may share your first married kiss.
When we first met 4.5 years ago during COVID, We were set up on a date. I was an hour and a half late after getting caught at the Linden Players' big summer clear-up, and Chloe thoughtfully bought some brownies for us, but dropped one of them behind the washing machine before we went out and said, "It's probably all right, isn't it? It's probably still okay." So this set the tone for a fun and laughter-filled and clumsy first date, which I think sums us up perfectly. During that first in-person date, Chloe offered me our first kiss if I could get a beer bottle open using only my keys. What more motivation did I need? I did it instantly. First try, embarrassingly quickly, too keen. Through long distance during COVID, weekend visits when lockdown lifted, moving into our first flat in London to domestic bliss now in our new home. We've gone from strength to strength, and every day we grow closer and happier. She's my love, she's my support, my confidant, my partner in everything. And I can say with absolute confidence that I'm all that for her as well. Some people would describe their partner as their other half, but what I think we both said is that we were complete people before we knew each other, but that in our company we can be totally relaxed and totally ourselves together, and we take a pride and joy in each other's achievements, even more than our own, and in short, we complement each other perfectly.
I think I speak for both of us when I say what a lovely wedding this has been. We'd like to say a big thank you to Chloe and Adam for bringing us all together today to celebrate their special occasion. First met Adam at 9 years old and knew straight away we would be good friends. It comes as no surprise that we're standing here over 20 years later as his best man. During COVID, Adam mentioned he'd been on a first date by video call. At that point we thought this lovely, but soon after realised that Adam would not stop talking about this girl that he barely ever met in person. To our disbelief, she seemed to like him back as well. Having watched your relationship develop on that first date, we could not be more delighted for the two of you. Since that time, so much has changed, recently moving into a house together in the Shire. We are so proud and cannot wait to see the life you make together.
Thank you so much, everyone, for joining us on this wonderful day. It really is the best day of our lives. So thankful for everyone for being a part of that. My beautiful new wife and I get to celebrate our relationship and our love in front of all of our family and friends. And we both feel really honoured that you're all here today.
I'm honoured to be the Maid of Honour today and to call our beautiful bride my best friend. She's clever, she's talented, she's beautiful, she has a lovely singing voice, she's a great dancer, and she can speak French and Italian. Basically, if we were in a Jane Austen novel, she would be the most accomplished lady at the ball. She's also almost frighteningly organised. Her plan today included the exact time at which I was to bring her a canapé. Speaking of which, Chloe is my food soulmate. I've seldom met anyone that could rival our mutual love of desserts. And in uni, she introduced me to the genius concept of a snack wrap. So it's safe to say that Adam will never go hungry. In many ways, we grew up together in that kitchen, developing a close friendship that was built on a solid foundation of food, vodka, French lectures, and musical theatre. Chloe is genuinely one of the most sweet-natured and kind-hearted people I've ever been lucky enough to know. In 12 years of friendship, I don't think I've heard her say a bad word about anyone. We've been there for each other through all the various milestones of growing up, graduation, career changes, breakups, dating, and now marriage. Simply put, she's the kind of friend that you know will always lift you up in the bad times and cheer you on in the good times. So I just wanted to say that I'm brimming over with happiness to be part of this truly wonderful time for you.
I'd just like to repeat how lucky I am. Chloe, as you've heard, is the kindest, most caring, funniest, wittiest, loving person I've ever met. And how honoured and how lucky I am to now call her my wife. What luck that we met when we did. What luck that we said yes to that first date. What luck to have such supportive parents. What luck to have the network of friends that we do. And what luck to have the honour to be standing here on the very best day of my life with the love of my life. Thank you, everyone.
When you get married, you have potentially a friend for life, someone who will love you for some strange reason, despite all your faults, someone who can share your hopes and dreams, someone who to start a family with, someone who to celebrate all the great moments with, someone to be there for you in the not so great moments, and someone who will understand you better than anybody you'll ever meet. Chloe and Adam, congratulations once again on getting married. We're delighted for you. We wish you all the very, very best in your future lives together, and may it be a long and happy one. Can I ask everybody to raise their glass, be upstanding, and raise a toast to the bride and groom. The bride and groom.